Jawad, Mahira, it will soon be time for prayers. Don't you have any questions to ask today?
Baba, why did Imam Hussein go to Karbala?
My dears, Imam Hussein didn't willingly choose to go to Karbala.
What do you mean?
The enemies left him no choice, but it was always destined for him to be there. Let me tell you how. After the death of Muawiyah...
Baba, was he a bad man?
Yes, my dear. He was an unjust king who took power during the time of Imam Ali and fought with him and Imam Hassan, peace be upon them.
What happened then?
That's a story for another time, kids. But Muawiyah had signed an agreement that after his death, the rulership would come to Imam Hassan or Imam Hussein, peace be upon them. Now, where were we? After the death of Muawiyah, Khilafah had to come to my Mawla. But he lied. He chose his son Yazid before he died. Muawiyah was cunning and cruel. Yazid was an arrogant young fool. In his pride he tried to force the cause to make Imam accept him as the boss.
No!
Exactly, no. Yazid was a man who used to drink.
The Muslim leader used to drink?
He used to drink, a Muslim by name. Yet on the caliphate he made a claim. A man who used to gamble and sin, and surrounded by dancing women. Yazid told his governor in Medina, call Hussein and from him take my bay'ah.
Baba, what is bay'ah?
Bay'ah is a pledge, an allegiance. Giving bay'ah means accepting someone as the rightful leader.
No way! Yazid was bad. Imam Hussein would never.
Yes, he would never. Yazid told his governor in Medina, call Hussein and from him take my bay'ah. If Hussein refuses to give his hand, then draw your swords and chop off his head.
But this was in Medina. Didn't Imam Hussein get killed in Karbala?
We are getting there, Jawad. So when the governor called Imam Hussein, Imam was well aware of their plans. He took with him his dear brother Abbas, and so their evil plans were bypassed. After they failed to kill Imam that night, he knew they'd come again for a fight. So he said farewell to the grave of his mother and his grandfather Rasulullah. This was a very sad time. Imam gathered his family, the women, the children. They packed their belongings and left Medina. Remember, they were not going to fight. They were leaving the city to go and stay somewhere else where they would be safe.
Where did they go?
They left Medina and went to Makkah, the holy sanctuary of Allah, where even killing a fly is haram. We will be safe here, told the Imam. While doing tawaf around the Kaaba, Imam saw some men reading the talbiyah, and being in the state of ihram, they were hiding swords to kill Imam.
Inside Masjidul Haram?
What's that?
That's the mosque around the Kaaba. It is called Masjidul Haram, meaning the sacred mosque. Fighting, hunting, cutting trees, and even killing annoying flies is prohibited there.
And guess what? These Muslims were sent by the Muslim leader Yazid to kill Imam Hussein and spill his blood inside the masjid. To protect the sanctity of the house of Allah, Imam Hussein left Makkah and headed to Kufa. On the way to Kufa, they were stopped by Hur and his men, and they were taken to Karbala by Yazid's command.
Oh, so that's how they reached Karbala.
That's why Imam had his whole family with him in Karbala.
Exactly. They had left Medina to find a safe place to stay for him and his family. But Rasulullah had prophesied that this day would come, and upon arriving in Karbala, Imam Hussein alayhi salam prepared his family for the great test that was to come.
Tell us.
It's almost time to pray now. We will continue this story next time. After they fell to kill Imam that night, he knew they'd come again for a fight. So he said farewell to the grave of his mother and his grandfather Rasulullah.